The hungry werewolves broke into the supermarket and picked up a piece of hard raw meat and ate it. This not only scared everyone, but also feared that the next one to eat it would be themselves. At this time, the smart boy opened a bottle of Coke. Although the sound was not very loud, but it was still found by the sharp werewolf. Since there is fresh human flesh, how can this hard raw meat be swallowed? So he immediately turned on the hunting mode, found that the previous few people had disappeared. But the werewolf still refused to give up and began to search in the supermarket. Fatty, in order not to let the werewolves eat him, immediately sprayed the whole body with anti-wolf spray. Hoping to avoid this disaster, he then ran out bravely. But at this time, the smell of the spray was smelled by the werewolves. He jumped on the table and began to look for the source of the smell. At this time, the escaping Fatty was hiding under the table. He kept praying that the werewolves' saliva would not fall on his face, but the sky was not as good as people's wishes. The saliva of the werewolves was unyielding. This fat man was so disgusting that he almost vomited out all the food yesterday, but he had to endure it. Seeing that the fat man was about to be found, the young marshal immediately threw out a large bucket of sheep and attracted the attention of the werewolf. But as a result, they didn't run out for long. The werewolves heard the movement again and jumped to the ice cabinet to launch a pursuit. They must swallow them. Just when he was about to attack, go, go, go! Because the fat man was so excited that he directly jumped into the shopping cart, the young marshal had to push the fat man and run away. At this time, the werewolves also attacked. Fortunately, the young marshal's snake-like movement made the werewolves run out. This is how they closed the iron door and successfully escaped.